This is a reading for whoever needs to hear it. Just putting it out there to the universe. What message needs to come across. Whatever zodiac signs show up in the reading, we'll talk about those. We'll do those in the extended too. We'll look at those a little more closely. But this reading is for whoever needs to hear it. Some of you might be watching this unbeknownst to you. You are a cross watcher right now. Some of you might be here for you. Let's see where we go, okay? For those of you who are in the North Node class, North Node in astrology is your work on this earth. We're going to be talking about that in the spiritual business class too. It's the work you're here to do and how can then we make that real. So if you want to sign up for the spiritual business class, we'll be talking a lot about North Node and a lot about your work on this planet and how it unfolds into something you can do for your daily life. How can you navigate these two things at once? How can you bring your spiritual work into the world? All right, so that's what we're talking about. That starts February 3rd. If you want to sign up, I put a link here on the screen for you, my darlings. That's an exciting class, 6 weeks. All right, let's see where we go here. Okay. Okay, just stop. Oh my goodness. Giraffe, I love it. See the big picture. This has been very strong energy recently about connecting the dots for yourself. Sometimes you get too close to the picture. Okay, sometimes you get too close to it. And details and things stop you. I can't do that. I can't. What if I do that and something bad happens? Or what if I do that and let's pull back. Pull back a little bit. See the big picture. Giraffes, one of my favorites. Ant spirit, time to collaborate. Sometimes you can get kind of lost in doing your own thing. Oh, butterfly spirit. Transformation is beautiful. Guys, this is about doing your work on this planet. I'm getting such strong messages about this particular thing. The twin flame readings have really been about the spiritual journey and about the work you're here to do. It's about time to shine your light and seeing the big picture. This is the thing, like you see that you want to do this, or you see that you have this desire to be an astrologer, this desire to write books, whatever the desire is, and not knowing how to do that, not knowing what step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, right? Not knowing those things. And that's what we're talking about. It's time to see the big picture. It's time to see the big picture and transform into it. You might need somebody else to help you or to be on the path with you here. Could be a teacher, could be a guide, could be a partner, or somebody who's not quite in it. 10 of Pentacles. So we'll talk this through. 5 of Cups, 3 of Cups, 10 of Swords. Wow. 3 of Swords, 10 of Wands. You got 3 10s here. Magician. Boy, the old way is over. Something that's, oh boy, the old way is so over. Wow. Okay. So I see Leo here. I see Leo here. But here's the thing. Oh boy. Something is really done for you. Something has really come to a close. I feel like you've had enough with collaboration in the past, time to collaborate. And this is a kind of a message that's rubbing you the wrong way, because something that's been happening in the past, there's always been 3 There's always been three, or there's always been, you know, whenever you get into connection with somebody, there's always this third party energy. And this is over, okay? This third party energy, whatever it is. You see here, look at this. These three cards, Five of Cups have the three. He's staring at the Three of Cups, not looking at the two. The Three of Cups. Then what happens? Ten of Swords. All right, so that's done. There's hurt around that, but it was also relief. You're putting down a burden. You could have been a third party with somebody who is in relationship, and it's time for you to see the big picture of this. It's time for you to see that this is not going to be good for you, okay? It's not moving you where you want to go. So Magician is where you want to go. And look at what happens here. Once you shed this, it's hard to shed this though. All right, it's hard to shed this because this is also something you have known since childhood, a belief about who you are, a belief about what you deserve, a belief about what you deserve. This belief about what you deserve has led you to this place of overwhelm and heartache, and it's so not true. Okay, this is about really coming into yourself, coming into the space of all things bright and beautiful, all things you, and seeing the value in everything you bring to the table. I feel like maybe you've always needed another person to give you that contrast. Like, we can't have day without night. We can't have light without dark, right? Dark is the absence of light. There's a lot of these contrasts in this reading right now. You could be, for some of you, the threes. Let me look at the threes, because you're moving from threes to twos. You're overcoming this. Transforming beautifully. Queen of Pentacles, Judgment, Chariot. Oh my goodness, Lovers. Wow. So I'm seeing, I see Cancer here. I see Gemini. I see Leo. So look at you. When you start to take care of yourself, you know, this is the kind of thing that little girls are told is selfish. Taking good care of yourself, doing what's right for you. What's happening is you're going to, when you stop trying to take care of other people, when you stop trying to be codependent, this is very codependent. When you stop trying to be everything to somebody else, you are everything to yourself. That's what's going to move you forward, okay? That is what's going to move you forward. There is definitely a life partner coming in. A past life soulmate coming in. And you have, you've been, see, the thing is, like, in the past, you might have been very much in relationship. It's like you were afraid to be alone, or you didn't want to be alone, or something like that. And now you're like relishing being alone. You know, even if you've had opportunities, the codependency of it needed to be healed, okay? So that you can be Magician. The codependency of that needed to be healed so you can overcome it. Yes, so you can overcome it. And look to the world, look out into the world, and manifest the person who's right for you. The partner who is right for you. This person's coming in. Okay, coming in. I'm going to say between 10 days, 10 days, 2 months. But this is the key. Taking care of yourself. Okay? Not codependent. Hear you. Not codependent. Not codependent. Not doing what everybody else wants you to do. Not allowing the third party. Not allowing. It's the collaboration of you, between you and your soul. And right now you're getting the big picture. You're starting to connect the dots. You're starting to connect the dots. You're starting to see certain behaviors as not on the path to love, not on the path to success. You're starting to see it. I mean, you may have intellectually known it. You may have been like, of course I can see that that would be, but you don't know how to be in another way. You don't know how to do it in another way. So now what's happening is you're seeing it and doing it in another way. Wow. And you know what? When you start nurturing and taking care of yourself, you've been taking care of other people all this time. When you start taking care of yourself, yeah, you know what? Some people are going to be like, you're so selfish. Tra-la-la. La-la-la. Want, 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 want. You know who says that? People who gain from you taking care of other people. People who are the ones, those are the people who take advantage of you. The ones who say, oh, that's so selfish. Why are you taking just care of yourself and you're not coming over and figuring out what's wrong with me and helping me? Why are you not doing that anymore? Anybody who says that to you, you're like, I see you. You're the reason I'm doing that. You're the reason. Because you know what? That's not healthy. That's very codependent behavior. And it's very difficult to get out of, especially if it's a parent, okay? Especially if they're older, okay? But this is what you're learning is good boundaries, good nurturance of yourself. It doesn't mean that you cut them out of your life. It doesn't mean that you don't do for them, but you need to feed yourself because 50% of the time, those people are just takers. They're really not giving you anything back. So you have to feed yourself double in order to be able to have something to give to them. And that's one of the messages that you're going to need to remember when they're telling you, you're so selfish. You're going to be like, you know what? You just take from me. So in order for me to be able to continue to give to you, I have to give double to myself because you're not giving anything to yourself. And so I'm supplanting that. And you know what? Super unhealthy. So if that's a love relationship, you can go. If that's a parent, if that's an older parent, that's a different situation. You're going to have to figure out how to recalibrate this relationship at this late date, okay? And part of it is you're not doing what you used to do anymore. Part of it is putting yourself first. And once you do that, then other people can be in your life who are in that higher vibration, who are also giving to themselves, who are then capable of being in a healthy relationship with you, not codependent, interdependent. That's the word. I've seen a lot of stuff in the twin flame community, not understanding detachment, not understanding why that's loving. Because we were all taught you're supposed to do for others. You're supposed to help them, give. And then you've got nothing left. How's that serving your mission? How's that serving you? You can't continue that way. You get sick. You'll get depressed. You won't be you. You won't be shining the light that you need to shine. So this lesson here is right in front of you. Right now. Who is take? Can they be ejected from your life? Can that relationship be modified so it's not about take? That's what's needing to happen here. Because love is coming in. Look at this. Fast. As soon as you do that, love roars in. Healthy. Two independent people who are connected to each other, who deeply love each other, but are also independent. That's a nurturing place to be. Strong, nurturing, independent. Okay, so I'm going to continue with this reading. If this resonates for you, I'm going to look at Leo, Cancer, Gemini. I'll look at the earth signs. Leo, Cancer, Gemini. Yep. So air, fire, and earth, or air, fire, and water. And then I'll look at all the earth signs. Okay? Just to give you a little more information. Because I feel like for some of you, it depends on whether this person is the one in your life. I feel like this is about the new person. That's what I'm saying to you. Leo, Gemini, Cancer, and the earth signs, I feel like are the new people. We'll see where we go. Okay? All right. Link is below for you guys. If this is for you, I hope you liked it. Also, if you want to continue, link is below. I'll see you over there.